Bonjour, c'est Egon. Bienvenue sur un nouveau jeu, Life is Strange, qui va changer du tout au tout avec prêt. C'est un jeu entre guillemets plus calme. Il y a des choix à faire, mais c'est quand même plus calme. Alors, ce sera une découverte aujourd'hui, parce que j'ai vu quelques let's play, mais ce n'est pas pareil. Donc, sauvegarde 1, oui. Normalement, j'ai tout configuré. Nouvelle partie. Si le son est trop fort, je règle ça.
Where am I? What's happening?
Normal.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Heureux Bruno. Alors, attends. Normalement, il me semblait avoir tout mis. Tout mis en français. Oui. Langue texte français, sous-titres français. Non, c'était. Apparemment, l'audio ne doit pas être en français, c'est tout. C'est pas grave, hein. Tu vas voir Bruno, c'est tout à fait différent. Est-ce que le son est bon? Pas trop fort?
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Un peu moins fort quand je suis avec un casque. Faut que je baisse le son.
Totally haunted by the eyes... those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And
I
frankly,
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously though,
But I like it
frame
old
any one
school.
of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. and any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
At the height of their...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Attends, ça c'est son journal. Grand chose de lui. Qui à cause de ça? Battle Royale sous le nez, mais il décrit exactement l'ambiance. Lisez pour Halloween, c'était avec Chloé. J'ai quelque chose de photo qui. Bam, ok. Donc là c'est page 8. Ah oui, d'accord. Ça fait peut-être beaucoup à lire, non? Donc ça c'est les photos des personnes. Donc Kate, ça doit être... Regardez, un film d'horreur. Donc ça c'est... Ah oui, donc ça c'est elle. L'élite, hein, connasse de première, je te dis. C'est parti de loin sur le campus, donc je pense qu'ils sont... Donc ça c'est moi ça? Ah ok. Ok, donc elle aime la photographie plutôt analogique numérique. Elle retourne sur sa terre natale pour étudier la photographie à l'académie de Blackwell. Elle a décroché une bourse. Elle a 18 ans. Une nouvelle vie, ok. Donc lui, c'est le professeur. Donc je sais pas si tu as eu le temps, tu as lu tout ça, tu as eu le temps de tout lire. Ceux qui regardent sont en replay, n'hésitez pas à faire pause. Ok. Donc ça. Ok. Donc je suis dans l'épisode 1. Ça, c'est des photos apparemment. Ça c'est les SMS que je reçois. Papa, Kate, maman, Warren. Ok. Ah non, ça, donc je suis dans le prologue de l'épisode 1, ok.
Beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Oula, bah ça c'est à l'ancienne, ça, le Polaroid.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
point à l'origine? A, X ou B? Je le savais, moi.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok. Voilà.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ça c'est clair.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Adapter la puissance de vitesse tendue de nouveau. J'ai offert une fois qu'on... Ok. Photo.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ok, bonne app Bruno. De toute façon, je suis encore en live une demi-heure, trois quarts d'heure grand max. Parce que moi aussi, il faudrait que j'aille manger après. Poster.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Imprimante, oui.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Alors, attends, pour les sous-titres. Si j'enlève ça. Ça enlève le truc qui est derrière, non?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
D'accord. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ok. Boule de papier.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read
J'aurais
this.
pas dû lire ça.
Purge.
On adore ton film porno. Gros bisous, l'Académie. Chère Kate. Oh. Un truc pour se moquer des autres. Marque gravée. Ok, ça doit être dans mon journal. Succès macroscope. Bon, ça. Ah, par contre, je peux pas le. Voilà, Rachel Amber Forever, ok. Donc l'enregistre, c'est bien. Une télévision. Qu'est-ce qu'il
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Poster, regarde.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Ou de le décorer possible. Une photo de vous-même ou d'autres personnes en plein acte d'héroïsme. 9 octobre 2013. Une image sur papier certifié, les mineurs sont pris d'accompagner. D'accord. Ok. Donc quelqu'un, on a pensé à prendre une photo. Acte héroïque.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
D'accord.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Attends, j'ai regardé. Appareil photo.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Oui.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok. Je pense que là, j'ai tout regardé, non? On va pas aller plus vite, de toute façon.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Livre.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Bon, c'est sûr que le jeu est moins dynamique, hein. Ça
You
change.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was
Sauvegarde.
about to.
Getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Girls, it's
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Without you, American girl.
Alors, attends.
Girls, I'd like to be part of the.
Oui, c'est pas ce... je vois.
The world around you, driving a car
I
by
hate
the
having everybody see inside my locker.
watching the world from the
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
girls like dollies with shiny smiles and
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I wish I had.
Donc, attends. Est-ce que ça... D'accord. Est-ce que ça a marqué dans mon journal? Non. Prologue lundi. Attends. Non, c'était la page. Ah, je sais pas pour commencer peut-être. Peter faisait de son mieux pour lâcher les bottes de Jefferson et qui veut que je réussisse. Ok. Ok. Je dis je dois aller me passer de l'eau sur le visage. Ah, c'est là qu'on voit les objectifs sur la première page. Faut que je vois comment tout ça fonctionne. C'est ça. Ça, c'est les contenus.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Ah.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Rien leur dire.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
C'est le con qui m'a cogné là.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Till she got tired to complain.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Par contre, je trouve franchement la musique trop forte. Elle est bien la musique, mais un peu... Si je fais ça, ça fait quoi? Ah, ça l'a baissé. Apparemment. Ouais, c'est déjà moins fort. Avis de recherche.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Ah oui, Rachel. On va devoir aller la rechercher là.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oula, doucement la caméra. vais aller me passer de l'eau. Science, perfume. Les toilettes.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ok.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ouais, jette. Ah, un papillon.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oui. Bonjour Hope13, bienvenue sur ma chaîne Twitch. Bienvenue à toi. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
Bonjour.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Minimum expressif à l'oral. Ouais.
Whoa.
Encore un
What the
cauchemar.
fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
LT
I should rewind.
pour enfoncer pour remonter. Enfoncer pour remonter le temps.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
Attends. Comment j'ai découvert le jeu? Enfin, j'ai découvert le jeu par la suite, en fait. Par l'autre F is Strange qui est sorti il y a pas longtemps et par le streamer Crane.
Photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arvis chose to capture... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah bah d'accord, je me sens mal, j'ai besoin d'aller aux toilettes. Ouais, je veux dire...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max.
Ce n'est
But
pas
you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Qu'on ait
And
appris
give
une
them the right
information
answer?
qui était peut-être
People's faces,
utilisée dans le
making them
passé.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Faut encore
I need to
revenir.
figure this out.
Maintenez RT enfoncé pour accélérer quand vous remontez le temps.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Lol.
Nice work,
Ce serait
Max.
trop facile ça.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok. Alors, attends. Bruno, oui, j'ai vu que t'étais là. Ce n'est pas pour toi la fille aux cheveux bleus et inconnue. Pourtant, elle ressemble à l'héroïne dans Strobe, là, enfin la suite.
And to me.
Ça, j'ai tout regardé, je vais pas re-regarder. À moins que... Attends. Non. Ah, Nathan. C'est le nouveau truc qu'on a vu avec le pistolet. SMS, prologue. Je vais la faire à Nathan. C'est lui qui doit avoir découvert mon pouvoir de remonter tant qu'il a tiré sur cette fille. Il a 19 ans, c'est un gros connard, bien flippant. Mais s'il me tire dessus, je ne pourrais rien y faire. Je dois faire attention quand il est là. C'est son argent contre le mien. Ok. Donc il a le pouvoir de remonter un peu dans le temps. Est-ce que j'ai besoin de regarder quand je remonte le temps?
That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
Attends, parce qu'il voulait me voir...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
T'as été spolié ou découvre cette merveille. Oh bah je connais Life is Strange, le premier. Pour annuler vos actions avec le pouvoir de remonter le temps. LB. D'accord. Ah, je dois le faire là. Bon, je dois le faire.
Everybody should have
totally.
that chance.
I only want to share whatever.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok. Donc LT pour revenir en arrière, pour accélérer en arrière, LB pour annuler une action. Ok. Donc on faut aller aux toilettes.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? I know you didn't forget you.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer
for
to break
this
it open.
Nobody would
Un
ever
marteau.
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
Merde.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Merde.
Oh, shit! No, 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 no.
Attends.
Tell me what to do. I'm so
Putain, c'est
sick
chaud là.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
merde.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Ah.
shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
vas-y.
control me.
Merde.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't
Ça a été
ever
chaud,
touch
là.
me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Les
I
fois
just
sont
saw a girl
enregistrées.
get
Ok,
shot and then
merci.
saved her.
Merci Aube.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Rachel Lambert. Ok.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ok. Je peux pas courir. Est-ce qu'il faut lui parler?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never...
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
Okay.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
On va cacher, pour l'instant, cache la vérité.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Ok, on va sortir.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Attends. De même, tous les jeux entrant dans ta pression resteront même avec... Tu as remonté le temps, d'accord. Également, même emplacement, ok. Non, bah pour l'instant, non. On dit pas la vérité. On va voir ce qui se passe après. Aller au campus principal. Ok. Tu dans tes dossiers, tu regardes ce que tu prends. Ok, bah tant mieux, ça évite de refaire plusieurs fois les mêmes trucs. Bon, bah, ça va être bon pour aujourd'hui. Le jeu commence tranquillement, enfin, entre guillemets. Hein. Donc au prochain truc de sauvegarde, ça sera la fin de ce petit live. On fera la suite demain.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ok. Affiche. Attends. Page 12. Donc ça c'est les personnes, ouais, différentes personnes. Protagonisme du jeu. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi. Ok, à tous les coups. Dossier, ok. SMS. Détails. Donc là pour l'instant apparemment j'ai pas de rien à faire de spécial. Si elle est achevée avec la découverte de mon pouvoir remonter temps. Qui dit mieux? Oui, c'est clair que... Ok. Oui, ça c'est clair. Ouais. Donc, avis de recherche. Oui, bon ça on a compris. Il y en a 50 000.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Ok. Ça sert à rien. Brooke, c'est ça qui fait que de bosser.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Drone, je sais pas où il est.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course.
Bah oui, oui.
Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't
oui,
it
j'ai été un peu
considered a weapon
spolié,
of
c'est
war?
clair.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ok. Oh, il est pas mal. Après, bon, faut comprendre un peu les mécanismes du jeu, etc. Mais ça a l'air pas mal. Attends.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ouais, bah donc dans les deux cas, c'est pareil. Elle me dit que je suis une conne.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ok. Ah oui, RB si je veux... Non. Ah, je sais plus. Ah oui, d'accord. RB si je veux annuler...
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ah oui, RB, ça revient à la dernière action, ok. Marche pas sur la tête de l'autre.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
Wait.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Tant pis pour toi.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study.
Vas-y, va fumer ton
We
shit.
should get you and Dana out one night.
Ouais, bien sûr. Oula. Ah bah alors. Ah, j'étais bloqué. D'accord, ça c'est fait.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Donc c'est un petit jeu d'enquête quand même, hein. Ok. Bon là on voit les mêmes images en boucle. Madame Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Moi, je vais signer, moi.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Aura des conséquences. Ouais, bah ça je m'en doute. D'accord. Ouais. Ah. Oh là, oh, je suis en retard, rendez-vous dans le parking. Tout, j'espère. Max, tu viens, on va faire péter des trucs. Attends, je vais réviser mon personnage physique. Ok. Attends. C'est où enfin les quêtes entre guillemets là? Tout à l'heure il y avait un post-it jaune, mais là je vois pas.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ok, bon, on va rester là pour aujourd'hui. Et je regarderai demain le journal. Je vous dis à demain en mi-journée pour la suite de Life is Strange avec une histoire avec Max. Merci à tous, merci Hop d'avoir été là, merci Bruno. Merci aux viewers de l'ombre. Merci à ce... Oula. Non. Pourquoi... Qu'est-ce qu'elle me fait elle? Pourquoi elle remonte? J'ai déjà appuyé sur une mauvaise touche. Et je vous dis à demain pour la suite. Au revoir. Merci Hob 13 pour tes conseils. N'hésite pas à revenir.